Let's come back to the southern part of Ghana and give us a bridge over the River of Fin, and women and girls can cross unhindered to attend school and undertake other socio-economic activities. That's a demand by traditional authorities at Dencha Chichire in the central region. The authorities say this is the only way to cure effects of the age-old tradition restricting girls from crossing the river to school on Tuesdays when they're menstruating. Lavem's Prince Apia traveled to the community in the Upper Dencha East municipality to interact with stakeholders and now reports.
Is a man. The river is having a god of man. So that thing is born on Tuesday. For this reason, it is the Tuesdays when the spirits revoke in the river. So
Nanan Tiamwa Ejekum II, Kuntihine of Dencha Chichire, gives a background to the taboo.
Maybe some menstrual cycle and those things that we cannot mention of. So as if we've mentioned those things or we detach that things to the river is unclean. So our people or our elderly men saw that all those things attached to women are unclean for that day, Tuesday, because that Tuesday, the gods or the ancestors of the river may having some pacification or something like that. So it's taboo for a woman to attend to the riverside on Tuesdays. And it was there since our infancy till now.
Females, both children and adults, have for ages lived with the negative effect of this tradition. 13-year-old Francisca is junior high school student of the local Methodist school. She's in class at Chichire today because it's Wednesday. Together with other colleagues, she's allowed to cross River Fin today. On Tuesdays, the story is different. Francisca and her peers will be compelled to stay away from school because the gods will be angry if they dared cross the river.
Because of the taboo, we don't go to school when we are menstruating, as well as Tuesdays. We stay home. During exams, we have to sleep in Chichire to be able to write. If something is done about it, we will be happy.
The age-old taboo has taken a toll on education in the community. Francis Texan is the headmaster of the school Francisca attends.
Also, with this thing too, the teachers has also sometimes when the children come to school repeats the lesson again. That maybe that day they can move to another lesson or topic. So it is impeding the academic performance here. Sometimes during the exams and when it is Tuesday, we have to postpone the exam to the next day because the children, the ladies especially, cannot cross the river.
Communities along the Ashanti region side of the Fin River banks have had to cross over to the central region side to get education. Children go through such ordeal because the only school established in their community nearly 40 years ago has been abandoned for lack of teachers. 16th November 2017 was the last time students and residents of Adiepena in Ashanti region occupied this classroom to learn. Now teachers posted here don't stay because they have had to cross the Fen River every day to get other amenities to be able to stay here. As a result, this school has collapsed and no child in this community and nearby community has ever entered a classroom to learn.
This year school, no? And
with the existence of the Ofin River, with no bridge to aid movement, has led to refusal of teachers posted to teach in schools at the area. We are appealing to government to come to our aid.
Now, this is the proposed teachers' bungalow for teachers who are posted to Adiepena in the Ashanti region. Now, this is the work of traditional authorities, this for teachers to occupy, but obviously difficult for a trained teacher to live in a place like this to teach. Upper Denchua East Municipal Director of Education, Joseph Fillmore Insia, has some ideas to end this conflict between tradition and modernity.
I think of constructing a school for them, but that will not help too. To me, there has been a school before, and the patronage was less. With time, it died a natural death. So I don't think that will help enough. But
getting a school will not help.
Yeah, getting a school for them over the bank of the river, because the population is not that large. And then those settlers, they are settler farmers. With time they go. There should be a hostel. Yeah, we try to get a hostel in town, for this purpose, so that those girls, during these times of their menstrual flow, can come and lodge there, so that when it is over, they can go back. It's a permanent hostel for them.
That's a slight departure from what the chiefs prescribe, as hammered by Nana Intiamoe Jekum II.
And as I'm speaking now, it has been a difficult situation for us to blend with this old new system or new era. So the government should come to our aid. That is the simple situation that we can make, so that the government can make some bridge or something like that on the river for us. If there is a bridge to cross, car can cross and vehicle can cross there, maybe those taboos, and even us, assuming if they want to build that bridge, there may be some purification or pacification of some rituals, so that it will allow them to make that bridge, and it will cancel all those things.
Prince Apia, reporting from the Upper Denchua municipality of the Central Region, and at Danse in the Ashanti region.
Now moving on, United States President Donald Trump is reportedly blaming Democrats for delaying immigration negotiations in a wake of backlash over vulgar comments he made in the Oval Office while meeting both Republican and Democrat lawmakers in that country days ago. The meeting was on the Deferred Action for Children Arrivals program, DACA. President Trump is reported to have described African nations as well as Haiti and El Salvador as S-holes. Well, it's a derogatory word we're unable to use. And he questioned why many of the citizens were allowed to